These are Maryland cold cases from 1995 through 2002. Before we go over the cold cases, please make sure that you're following the channel. You give this video a like and you share it out. It not only helps the channel, but it helps spread awareness on these cases. Also, please forgive me for any names that I may mispronounce. Tracy Mosley disappeared from Reisterstown, Maryland on April 17, 1995. She was 18 years old. She would now be 48. She was 5'10" and weighed 150 pounds with brown hair and hazel eyes. Any information, call 410-887-3943. Donald is a junior, disappeared from Cumberland, Maryland on May 7, 1995. He was 19 years old. He would now be 48. He was 6'2" and weighed 165 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 301-729-2101. Dawn Holt disappeared from Waldorf, Maryland on April 25, 1996. She was 20 years old. She would now be 49. She was 5'4" and weighed 110 pounds with blonde hair and hazel eyes. Any information, call 410-290-0050. Ruben Blackwell disappeared from Clinton, Maryland on May 6, 1996. He was 3 years old. He would now be 31. He was 3 foot and weighed 36 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 301-868-8773. Heather Johnson disappeared from Glen Burnie, Maryland on August 4, 1999. She was 19 years old. She would now be 44. She was 5'2" and weighed 116 pounds with brown hair and hazel eyes. Any information, call 410-222-8631. Stephen Beard disappeared from Baltimore, Maryland on June 2, 2001. He was 14 years old. He would now be 37. He was 5'10" and weighed 140 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 410-396-2359. Harold Cooper disappeared from Bladensburg, Maryland on August 19, 2001. He was 20 years old. He would now be 43. He was 5'7" and weighed 220 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, please call 301-749-5064. Gagana M. School disappeared from Gaithersburg, Maryland on March 4, 2002. She was 19 years old. She would now be 41. She was 5'4" and weighed 120 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 301-840-2347. Ramona Red disappeared from Baltimore, Maryland on March 7, 2002. She was 19 years old. She would now be 41. She was 5'2" and weighed 135 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 410-396-2334. Garnell Moore disappeared from Baltimore, Maryland on August 1, 2002. He was 7 years old. He would now be 29. He was 5'3" and weighed 120 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 443-984-7385. If you have any information on any of these missing persons, please call the number listed with their case.